Is there a magic word that we can say that'll correct all the madness in this world? Abracadabra? Presto changeo? How about bippity boppity boo? No? What's the word? Hello, my name is Mike Gray, and welcome to another 5-minute message. Does this look familiar? Well, this situation isn't new. It's been going on for thousands of years. Isaiah talked to the people of Israel about it thousands of years ago. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 20, it says, "Woe to those who call good evil and evil good, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." Just like then, our world has been turned upside down. Today, rioters are being praised for their passion or being told that all the police are evil. Hatred and anger are considered strength, while peace and caring are called weakness. Men are lifted up and honored, but God is considered a superstition. So what's the magic word that we can say? What's the one thing that we can do to fix this? There is one word, but it can't just be said. It has to be put into action. It can't be just one person, but the vast majority of the people need to implement this. The great prophetess Dionne Warwick told us the secret word. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. Okay. So she's not a real prophetess. She's a fantastic singer, and I love that song. But what did Jesus say? In Matthew 22, verses 37 through 40, he said, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the great and first commandment. And the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. Of these two commandments depend all the law and the prophets." In other words, everything good in this world is about loving God and loving each other. But we can't just say that we love our neighbor. We have to put that love into action. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 7, it tells us the actions of love and what we need to do to implement it. It says, love is patient and love is kind. Love does not envy or boast. It's not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. We need to put this into practice in our own lives. Demonstrate love to and for all of those people around us. You see, we're to influence the world with our actions. And by sowing the seeds of love, others will follow us. In Matthew chapter 5, verse 13 through 16, Jesus said this, "You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has lost its taste, how shall its saltiness be restored? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled under people's feet. You are the light of the world. A city set up on a hill cannot be hid. Nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven." We need to pray for the people of this world and for ourselves. We need to ask God to help us manifest love in our lives so that others can see the love of God through us, and that light will then influence others to show the love of God in their lives as well. And in time, heal the world from this badness. Thank you for watching.